Hello YouTube, good morning from a very cold and misty Frankfurt in Germany. So this is my stop off on the way back from Brazil. So I've got the day to kill here, and as you can see in the background, the first place we came to is the Deutsche Bahn Stadium, home of Eintracht Frankfurt. A bit bittersweet being here after what they did to my own team in the cup final. Yeah, just having a wee look around. Geez, a wee pan around the stadium there. I've got to watch what I do because the team is actually in training. They're playing at Atlanta in the Champions League tomorrow night. Absolutely minted stadium though. Club shop, I've been in there. I reluctantly bought a souvenir. A small souvenir. Yeah, it's the first stop in our wee whirlwind tour of Frankfurt. That's a whirlwind look at the stadium now. That's us. Got the train into Frankfurt main station. Hauptbahnhof. Let's give us a wee look at this train station. It's absolutely enormous, like most of the big train stations in Germany are. So go for a wee look. Like I say, this is a whirlwind trip. I'm going to try and cram as much in as I can, even though I'm absolutely not. I had about 2 or 3 hours sleep in the plane coming back from Brazil. So go. But it's lunchtime. I think the first thing I'm going to do is go and get myself a beer and a schnitzel, and possibly as well a coffee. Try and keep me awake. It's just the arrivals hall in the Hauptbahnhof station there. First we look at Frankfurt city centre, so there's outside of the station there. All the skyscrapers off there. Off down into the distance there. It's actually the skyscraper. See, I can't even talk right, I'm so tired. Skyscraper capital of Europe, Frankfurt. Well, that and Moscow. Bread and water, got a schnitzel and a nice cold pint. The restaurant was called Dick Butts. I kept fucking laughing away at myself looking at the menu. But yeah, fed and watered, now back out into Frankfurt. So if we look here, if the camera will pan round. Big buildings, just like what I've seen for the last couple of days in Sao Paulo. Except it's absolutely Baltic here. And it doesn't smell of piss either. Well, this bit doesn't. So yeah, just going to go for a wander around, burn off my lunch and try and find some interesting things to film. Just outside the Opera House now. Beautiful building. Like a lot of the old buildings in Germany, it was rebuilt after World War II. Beautiful that. Area around it's really nice. It's quite a fancy area this. Down there's all the fancy shops. All the watch dealers and jewellers and clothes shops. It's weird being in Germany after spending a couple of days in Latin America. Latin America, there's no rules, and you come to Germany, like nobody jaywalks and there's nobody running about. There's rules in that here. And I've just spent a few days in a place where there's no rules, but my brain still thinks that I'm still there. So does my dress sense, because I've only got a thin jacket on, and I am struggling. I am freezing. I'm trying not to show it, but I am absolutely Baltic, and it's not even that cold. I mean, it's cold, but not cold. So I'm thinking about going to H&M and buying a jacket. Let's try and get a better view of the Opera House now. Try and zoom in. Very nice. It actually reminds me a little bit of the Opera House in Odessa in Ukraine. Just the the sort of the design of it. That's what I thought when I first saw it. I'm going to head now down towards the Main River. I don't know if it's Main or Main River that Frankfurt's, because it's called Frankfurt on Main or on Main. Go down there and have a wee look. Hopefully it's a more of a success than yesterday's river walk in Sao Paulo. Right, as expected, Christmas market. By the way, I don't do Christmas markets. But for you, YouTube, I will, because I'm cold and I want a drink, so I'm going to go and get a mulled wine. And this here looks like it could be the place for it. So give me a second, I'll go and get a mulled wine. A wee mulled wine there. It's good, that actually, it's good. Without watching them drink too many of these, end up pissed and missing my flight home, but just what you need, it's warming me up. Cheers. Right, the mulled wine's warmed me up a wee bit. Church there. More of the city skyline. I'm not going to lie, the smells here are absolutely amazing. I've not been to a Christmas market in years. People that watch this, most people that watch this are from Scotland anyway, they'll know the reasons why, because the one in Edinburgh just became a bit of a rip-off, but prices here are really good. That coffee's €2, £2 for a coffee. Crepes. What else we got there? It's like soups and stuff. Pizza. More wine. Bakery. I'm gonna have to try one of them actually. Give me a minute, I'm going to try one of these. Right, I got myself a couple of sweet treats. I've just scanned them. I didn't film it because nobody wants to see me eating. I'm going to head now to find the old Market Square, which is a 10-minute walk from here. Probably not the biggest Christmas market. No, it's actually pretty big. It's also a weekday. I imagine at the weekend this place was absolutely rammed. But yeah, we'll go down now to the old Market Square and have a wee mooch around there. This is down at the old Market Square now, so I'll give you a wee pan around here. Beautiful, very European, if you know what I mean. I mean that in a good way, but very European. These market squares in Europe, they're all very similar in this part of sort of Western and Central Europe. And if you were to like take a picture of this and just put it up right now, like on social media, you didn't maybe had any writing, people would think that maybe you're in somewhere like Poland or Slovakia or Hungary or Czechia. Yeah, beautiful, very, very nice. More Christmas markets here, more wine. We're getting to that stage now where another wine wouldn't go on this. Warm me up. Right, we finally made it down to the water. I know we tried yesterday and failed spectacularly in Latin America, but here in good old Frankfurt we can do it. So this is the Main or the Main River. I think it's Main. If there's any Germans watching, or anybody that can speak German, or anybody that actually has some geographical knowledge, I do apologise, but the jet lag is starting to kick my arse right now. Yeah, it's quite nice. By the way, Frankfurt gets a dirty rep, gets a bad rep. So far, I'm quite impressed. Quite a nice place. Quite a nice place. I like Germany though. I've been to Germany a good few times. It's one of my top 10 countries. I've always liked Germany. I like the food, I like the people, I like what you see. I know it's got it's had its problems in recent years. It's been a few years since I've been here, by the way. But so far, I'm actually quite impressed with Frankfurt. Yeah, I'm enjoying my wee day here. And hopefully you guys are enjoying seeing it as well. Yes, the bridge has got these things. It's got them. Left my padlock at home though, so I'll not be adding to it. Just outside the art museum here in Frankfurt. Look at that. I'm not going in. I'm not really a museum kind of guy. Got to admit though, the Germans do know how to make a nice. They do certain things really well. They do railway stations well, and they do museums well. I mean, I remember the museum in Leipzig. It's twice the size of it, and it looks similar. It's stunning. We pan over there, just pan over and show you the other side of the Main River. I think it is Main. I don't think it's Maine's in. It's in America, isn't it? The jet lag is killing me. I keep saying that, but I am running on empty. So I'm gonna go and get myself a wee coffee, pick me up, head back over the river, have a look at a couple more things. Like I said, I've thoroughly enjoyed this wee whirlwind day trip into Frankfurt. It's been good. It's been good. I've enjoyed what I've seen so far. Right, YouTube, we're right back where we started this video this morning at Frankfurt Airport. There is the famous departure board, but my flight isn't on it yet. Our flight, when do we leave? 9:45, right, we leave, so we're not on it yet. We're not on it yet, so we've got about 3 hours to kill. Yeah, I just went and chilled after the last couple of clips. I was getting a bit tired, so I just went and had a couple of beers in a few bars, actually doing Germany. Just sort of relaxed a little bit, because I've not actually sat back and relaxed the last few days. It's been listen, I'm not gonna lie, this has been a mental trip. Gone to South America for essentially a long weekend, gone to a concert and then flying home. But I've enjoyed my day out in Frankfurt. I hope that you've enjoyed coming along on the journey with me. I hope you've enjoyed what I filmed in Frankfurt. It's been a good day. I've enjoyed it. It's a nice city. It's a lot nicer than I thought it was going to be. Don't get me wrong, there's a few dodgy looking characters about it. Like a lot of places, you don't know what it's going to be like at night. I do a lot of my filming on this channel, don't you notice, during the day. At night I just kind of keep myself to myself. But yeah, I'm going to wrap it up here. I need to go and get my bag, but first I need to find a ticket for my bag, which I hope is still in my jacket pocket somewhere. I've got about 6 pockets in this jacket, so hopefully the ticket's there, because if not, I won't be getting my bag back. And if I don't get my bag back, I don't get my clays, and I don't get all my souvenirs that I bought from Sao Paulo. But yeah, Frankfurt, nice place. I would recommend it. The market was good. Christmas market was good. I like that. I don't normally do things like that. Plenty of good places to go for a pint. As you can hear, I've had a good few. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, which will be from Tunisia. That will be just after Christmas. So thanks for watching and take care, guys.